welcome viewers to Istanbul. We're outside the peninsula. Absolute class. I can't afford it tonight. It's only about 1,000,000 times more expensive than the hotel I'm in. Outrageous prices, but to be fair, if you've got the money, doesn't matter. It's lovely here. Let me show you where I've been. We'll take a wee walk around Karaköy. We're next to the cruise port. Let me show you. Okay, so right away when I walked down here, I could tell this was an expensive hotel, the peninsula. They had about 3 concierges outside. I was like, oh, quite nice. Done a wee video just round the corner here. You'll see it on the channel at the fish restaurants, just round at the port. So that's the port basically around there. Really nice round there. But it's nicer here actually, I'd say. It's definitely a classier feel about it here. This is an important video. If you're on a cruise ship and you're thinking of going off Istanbul, when you get off the cruise ship, this is the kind of area you're going to be in to start with. And there's a couple of good pubs here. I'm going to recommend one pub on the left hand side. It's not a proper authentic pub, but I'll recommend it anyway, okay? How much do you think it is for a night in the peninsula tonight? I just priced it up just out of curiosity, just to torture myself, because I'm in the most basic hotel in the world. This hotel is I think over 30 times more than my hotel tonight. It is crazy, right? Peninsula, right? It's more than that actually, more than that. It looks lovely inside, right? It looks absolutely lovely. We're going to walk down. There's a wee bar on the left hand side here. I'm going to show it in a wee second, and then we'll check out the bars and restaurants just around the side streets. It gets a bit more kind of local as we go around here. There's a few other fancy hotels I think at the end of the street here, and we've got this wee place that's been open since 1982 here as well, doing Turkish delight. So if you come off the cruise ship, you're probably going to be going there, aren't they? That's the peninsula there, okay? Concierges on the door. Let me show you the price tonight. Get my other phone out, hold on. There's the prices tonight. Zoom in there. Most websites it's £807. Have found it with some random website I've never heard of called Reservation Day. £697. The official website's over £800. I cannot afford that tonight. That is outrageous. I put in for one person. There was no reduction, by the way, for a single traveller. It was the same price for 2. No reduction. Absolutely outrageous. Listen, if you've got the money, does it make any difference? No, it will not make any difference. Let me tell you something very interesting. I'm going to walk up here. I'm going to show you this bar on the left hand side with a couple of nice pints. They were not the cheapest, but I'll tell you about that in a minute, okay? Normally, just come up to this bar on this side as well, right? Hold on. Okay, here's a very interesting point, right? I was watching a podcast. You ever watched the Stephen Bartlett podcast called Diary of a CEO? It's really interesting. I think he's really good at what he does actually. Massive YouTube channel. I don't know how many subscribers he's got. I think he's at 11 million. It's crazy. Anyway, Stephen, I'd love to speak to you one day. Give me a comment. You can help me out with this channel. Right, listen, anyway, he was speaking to Jimmy Carr and they were talking about the definition of being rich. And Jimmy Carr basically says, well, the definition of being rich is when you can afford to do things, or would you spend money on things you don't need to just now? Would your life change if you had more money? And I was thinking about that, and I was actually thinking to myself, I'm pretty simple. It's like, if I actually became rich, would I change anything? Not really. I wouldn't be going out much more often, because how many times can you go out per week, have a beer and stuff? You can't go out that much. Maybe go to a few nicer restaurants, maybe. But you'd end up just helping friends and family more. I don't think my life would change much if I was rich at all. But everybody's different. If you've got really expensive taste, if you've watched the channel for long enough, you'll know that I am not really, I don't think I could class myself as a snobby. I don't think, I'm quite happy going to all the tourist resorts that we all love, Tenerife, Benidorm, etc. Absolutely brilliant. Would I have a better time if I went to a high spend hotel in Dubai, or I went to Mauritius? I very much doubt it. I'd be more at home in the cheaper places, the live music. So money doesn't change everything, does it? Nice to have, gives you more freedom, more choices, and you can stay in that hotel, the peninsula, stay there instead of where I'm staying tonight. Wait to see it. Unbelievable price. Right, let me show you the bar I was in. Okay, so some fancy high-end shops over here as well, okay? The Domo. This is the pub I was in. At first I thought it was a Scottish pub because it's got tartan seats in it. It's a really nice pub inside, and outside the staff are nice as well. Really nice. wasn't that keen on the selection of lagers I had, to be fair. The Carlsberg, Tuborg and Kronenberg, but thankfully the Carlsberg was off, it wasn't on, so I didn't have that. And at Tuborg, that's just quite nice at Tuborg, quite enjoyed it. They've got various deals and cocktails, shots, that. Now, looking in here, I thought it was a Scottish pub, but it's an Irish pub. It's actually called the Irish pub. Wait till I show you from this angle here. A few more fancy hotels by the looks of it down there. We're going to go down where the locals go. So we come off the cruise ship. This will be one of the first pubs you come to probably. It's called the Irish pub. Nothing Irish about it as far as I can see, but the staff were really nice. One common theme, I've filmed by 4 or 5 Irish pubs in Istanbul. 0 of them were Irish pubs. To be fair, it might change at the weekend. This doesn't have live music on, but some of the other pubs have got live music, maybe Friday and Saturday, maybe they'd get an Irish singing in, but none of them are Irish pubs, right? But I'm not complaining, we're in Istanbul, I'm not complaining, just saying, it's a really nice pub actually. There was some cruise passengers just sitting next to me as well. I heard them saying that they'd just come off the cruise and stuff, they were going back to the cruise, and I think they had a really good time in there. They were chatting to friends and stuff like that, they had a really good time. A pint of Tuborg in here. I've edited a wee video about price and stuff like that, but you'll see it. It's one of the more expensive places, like double the price of local places, but it is a really nice bar actually. It was £4.40, so it's £8.80 for 2 pints. You can pay by card, you can pay by Turkish lira, or you can pay by euros. I did check when I went in because I didn't have enough Turkish lira to get a drink, and I says, can you pay by euros? And I ended up just paying by card, but it was fine, so I could afford that. Really nice bar inside, Wi-Fi showing the sports, no live music, no hint of anything Irish whatsoever, to be fair, but it was a nice wee bar. So if you're thinking of going off your cruise stop and you're thinking I can't be bothered getting into Istanbul, you'll maybe go off and just go to a couple of pubs. The Irish pub might be your first stop here. This is where we get more into the local side of things here, okay? A lot of the fish restaurants around here as well, they're completely different. We've got some music going on here as well, okay? I've not been down this street before, so I don't really know where to go here. I might go down that way, I think. Nice wee street here. There's a few wee bars and restaurants down there, but not too many. Look at this. This place is called What's Up? Doner Kebab, I think, yes. And this is a wee fish wrap place. It's pretty busy, but a lot of locals in there. No cruise passengers, just locals. I think, to be fair, I think the cruise is going to be... Hello! Yeah. Oh, look at this. Cooking it in front of you. Pop in, see the guys here, okay? This is it, fish wrap, okay?
Fish wrap.
There's the name of it. The monsieur. Alright, thank you. I'll put it on YouTube for you.
Number 1, 25 years, no chicken, no lamb. Fish wrap, we do know fish wrap.
25 years.
25 years, number 1.
What's your name? What's your name?
Emrullah.
No, Kevin.
Kevin.
Pleased to meet you.
Video.
Pleased to meet you.
Nice
Okay.
video.
I'll put it on YouTube for you. Pop in and see the guys here cooking the food fresh right in front of you. Looks a good atmosphere. Okay, thank you.
Bidino. Bidino.
Cheers.
Yes, please, my brother, Bidino.
There we go. Oh, if you're a fish fan, you'll love it in there, okay? Look at this. We've got discounts on the fish wraps. That's really cheap. Yes, what's that? Not even £4, is it? 150 for a fish wrap. Really cheap there. Okay. Golden Sheesh down here as well, okay, lots of places here. Look at this, doing the food in front of you as well. Sorry, the LED lights, I need to sort this phone out, damn phone. Right, what have we got here? A bistro cocktail bar. So there's a few higher end bars around here, to be fair as well. That's a bistro cocktail bar. They are advertising 99 Turkish lira. Is that for a bottle of wine or to 10 PM chair? Pretty cheap anyway, pretty cheap. Okay, yeah, let's continue. Draft beer. Let's just convert that right now if I can be bothered doing that on my other phone. Bottle of wine, 1500. What do you think of that price? 1500 for a bottle of wine. I think it seems quite reasonable. And the draft beer as well. I think the bars around here are a bit more expensive than other places. Let me just convert that for you. 99 Turkish lira. Wait a minute. Let me just convert it. Okay, outrageous indeed. It's £1.81 according to my conversion for a large beer round the corner from the the cruise ship, so you can see it's kind of half the price of the Irish bar. Irish bars are always kind of tourist traps, aren't they? But to be fair, if they've got live music entertainment, I'm always thankful to go to them. But you pay a bit more for your drinks, won't you? It's nice here. Carricoy, very nice down here. I'm quite enjoying the vibes. If you come off your cruise, it's a nice wee area. Nicer at night, I would say, probably a wee bit nicer at night, but that's just my opinion on it. Well, let's see what else we've got down here.
Hello, my friend.
Hello.
Very, very good. Tamam.
Very good. Okay.
Beef.
Oi.
Best Turkish street food.
Best Turkish street food.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the name?
Tantuni.
Kirvem Tantuni. Kirvem Tantuni. Mehmet Usta.
Okay. Pop in and see the guys here, okay?
Tomorrow, okay?
Alright, thank you. Okay. I'll put it on YouTube for you. Okay, thank you. I've got to say that all the staff are really friendly here. When I go down here, they're all really quite happy to be filmed and promote the place, which is brilliant. They're all cooking it. Hello. They're all cooking it fresh in front of you. That's a big thing you can see as well, isn't it? Absolutely amazing. This wee place here as well. Lovely. Skull and Lovers Bar. Skull and Bones, okay, I don't know what's going on in there. Part of a hotel maybe, don't know. There we go. Interesting place as well. Look at this wee alleyway in here, it's got a wee bar. They've got live music in here. What kind of live music they've got? I've not found anywhere with kind of Western live music, it's all been Turkish live music. To be fair, we're in Istanbul, I'm not complaining, but I've not found anywhere at all any sort of kind of Western live music. Look how beautiful it is in here. Absolutely stunning down here. Let's go down here, eh? Absolutely beautiful. What's the name of it? Bendon. Bendon, yes. The name, okay. Thank you. Bendon Carricow. Okay, Carricow. Carricow, that's how you pronounce it. Look how beautiful it is down here. Look at this. Let's see if we can see a wee bit of live music here when we go down here. I know. There is a wee bit of Western music here, see I do recognise this song. Absolutely beautiful. A wee cat just went by me there. Ah, this is class. I might give it dinner here. Absolute class, isn't it? So it started off outrageous and we ended up outrageously good. Imagine this place here. Lovely bar inside there as well. Beautiful. Really nice. I might give it dinner here. It's absolute class here. Look at this. Absolute quality, isn't it? Look at this. Right, I don't even know where we're going out to here. This wee umbrella street. I think I seen this earlier on, but it wasn't lit up. So nice round here, isn't it? So nice round here. If you're on a cruise ship, you definitely have to go off here, don't you? Have to go off here.